Real quick before the video gets really cranking, and this one's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Can you check to see if you have been unsubscribed from our channel? Because we're getting reports from hundreds of people saying that they have been unsubscribed from our channel. Please check, because you know what? Shenanigans are afoot again. Just check, make sure the bell is rung, and then we'll be able to continue making content. All right, here we go with the video. And thank you. Thank you. Hey, everybody. Brad here with the Big Family Homestead. So earlier today, I had an encounter with a gentleman just while we were out and about doing some shopping and going here and there, errands and stuff. And this gentleman came up, recognized me from the channel and recognized the family, and was super nice, just absolutely great guy. Ended up chatting, and fortunately for him, I did not have my phone on me, or I might have snapped a picture to say hi to everybody, but he said, no, don't do that. But here's a scoop. We got chatting, we got talking, and the conversation started out just like they normally do, like niceties and, hey, saw you on YouTube, watch your videos, thank you, we're very grateful. But then it gravitates to the same conversation that it seems like everybody that I meet gravitates to, and it's the same stuff. Now, I am in no way saying anything negative towards this guy. As a matter of fact, the conversation that we have, you're going to hear what I have to say, that it really doesn't have to do with what I want to really say. It just was like the impetus, okay? It was the impetus. Conversation was the same old stuff. Everybody knows what's going on in the world. Everybody has the same concerns and the same issues with everything from the cost of stuff to concerns about what's going to happen in the future and yada, 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 right? All of the same stuff. And I am not saying anything negative towards having those conversations at all. As a matter of fact, I encourage them. What I'm talking about is this. Today, the video is this. This is the question, and I really do have a question for you. Are we just sleepwalking our way into that thing that we're all just really concerned about? Because here's the thing. The conversations are always the same. The concerns, what's going on, yada, 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 right? And we all know what we're talking about. I have to be careful with what I say here because you can't be completely open here or else things go sideways YouTube-wise, right? So if we're all having these same conversations and we're all having these same concerns, is it just me? Am I just, because I'm on YouTube, that people go, oh, well, I should tell Brad how I'm feeling about this? Or is there real concern with where we're at? And then the side note to that, here's what I was thinking about. This is what I was wondering. Are we just sleepwalking our way into this? Because everybody seems very concerned about similar things. Everybody seems to be dialed into the issues, no problem. Everybody seems to have the issues dialed in. What we don't seem to be dialed into is actually doing anything more than griping about it. We all don't have a problem griping about it. That is where I want to start. Is it somebody else's job to fix it? Whatever it is. Because everybody seems to have their main focus of what the issue of the day is. Pick your issue, right? There's tons of them. Is it somebody else's job to fix it, or is it my job to get vocal about it? Is it my job to be calling every politician that I can and saying, guess what? You work for us, and I really, really think you need to pay attention to this, this, and that, or else I will actively work against you having your job. Is it somebody else's gig? Because that's part of the thing. When I started out with this conversation with this gentleman, he wasn't suggesting that at all. But what I do encounter a lot is people think it's somebody else's deal. whether it's an elected official or whether it's somebody who's on TV or YouTube or whatever, or somebody who's influential, or it's somebody else's job to be the one to fix it. I don't want to be weird about this, but you're the one to fix it. It's you. It's me. And if we're not willing to do the work, to get vocal, to risk actually in kindness speaking to people, I'm not saying do like a lot of those crazy West Coast northern part of the state protesters do. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that we can politely but sternly voice our opinions and then vote with your dollars. If a politician is unwilling to see reason, then you should do everything you can to change that position, right? If we're not willing to go ahead and put our money where our mouth is, so to speak, then aren't we kind of getting what we get? Trust me, I don't like saying that. I am concerned that we're sleepwalking. I also would like to really hear what you have to say about it in the comments section down below, because I kind of get, I know if this goes the way that it normally goes, there's going to be people who are going to be angry with me because I even brought it up. They're gonna think that I'm somehow attacking them, which I'm attacking nobody. Or there's other people that are thinking that it is somebody else's gig. And they'll be upset that I said anything about them having to actually hold people accountable in kindness. And then, you know, the list of reasons why people get irritated goes on and on and on. So I'm curious to see what you have to say, because guess what? There's a comments section. There's always going to be the people that say that no matter how many times I call these people, no matter how many times I get vocal, nothing changes, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not even voting. I'm not even doing this, right? Well, then I guess you get what you get. Because we all still have a voice, even if it's not listened to all the way, we still have a voice. I'm curious to see what you have to say. That's what this video is about. You guys have an awesome and blessed day. See ya.